Hello all, welcome to Tech with SAS. In this series of REST web services, now in this video, we will discuss about rate limiting. So, rate limiting is a concept by which we can protect our web service or system whenever there is a bombardment of requests, maybe by mistake from your user or maybe by some hackers, right? So, for example, you have a user or your any system, right, or client, and you have a REST web service. Maybe any individual user or maybe some hacker with some malicious intent, they are sending or they send many requests in a very short span of time. So what will you do? Because maybe you are not able to handle those many requests, and your system is not enough large enough, or maybe you can't scale it. Even if suppose your system is very scalable, but there are some underlying systems which can't scale to that level of request handling, right? So what happens that your system goes down, or maybe what happens that your system will say, okay, I can't take any more service request, right? When denial of service happens. So because and also there may be some out of memory issue. So in nutshell, whenever you have too many requests coming to serve, you are unable to provide response. So it is basically a very bad experience for a legit client, right? Because they want to access your system where it is down. So how can we protect our system so that even if there are multiple requests coming, we are able to serve it? So the best way is to make a contract with your client, or maybe your whatever your public API, you can mention, okay, that my system is able to handle, for example, 3 requests per millisecond, right? So for example, if you get you can define that, okay, I can just handle like these many requests in a fixed time window, right? So and after that, any other request after that contract is received will be denied. So suppose your system is able to handle 3 requests per millisecond, but now you have got three already. I mean, two already. But for the third one, right? Maybe system is able to handle just 2 requests per second or per millisecond, right? So when as soon as you get the third request, right, you can say you can deny it, okay? That you are not you will not serve it, because as per the rate limiting contract we have, this system is capable of handling just 2 requests per second or per millisecond, whatever the contract may be. So this is how you can protect your system. So that even if somebody or some hacker with malicious intent, they are trying to overwhelm your system, you will simply deny that, okay, I cannot serve them, and you will not use any resources, because you are right away at gateway level, you are ejecting these requests. So there is no issue of memory utilization or any other like processing CPU cycles, right? So your system is up and running, and it can still serve those clients or consumers which are within their SLA limit of the rate limiter, whatever they have been agreed. Okay. So for every client, you can define based on the maybe some pricing model, and how many requests you can take up in a fixed window. And if there are any more requests than that in that fixed window, you can simply deny that, okay, I have got too many requests, and whatever the max number of permitted calls have been reached, new requests won't be allowed for at least for this window, right? So and also we send the response code as 429, which means that too many requests have been received. So whenever you want to inform your client, okay, I think you have reached the SLA, you can send this 429 HTTP code, right? So this is how you can protect your system from like too many requests. So at least system is become, it's like it's available for other consumers, right? So suppose you have 5 clients and one client is breaching the contract, other four customers can still access. Otherwise, what happens that system might go down, and it will be a very bad experience for all the customers, right? So now in rate limiting, there are a few algorithms We have the leaky bucket and the, I think, token bucket and sliding window and fixed window. So those algorithms are very important from the interview point of view. So I will discuss them in detail in my next video. Till then, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Please leave comments or questions if any, and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.